So, Tasia, can
Yes.
you describe for us, please, the culture, so the environment you grew up in, not just the religion itself, but the deeper patterns of control, silence, what it meant to be a good girl? What parts of yourself had to go underground to survive that?
So, I think the most obvious for what went underground for me was my ambition. I remember my stepmom, I was a teenager, so I was like 12, 13, and I was just learning about ambition. I don't know, like, what it meant. So when you started thinking about your career and your long-term life plans. And I remember asking her, I was like, what's wrong with ambition? And she's like, well, it can make women unattractive. And it's really important to not make people feel bad. And just like that nice girl, people pleaser kind of thing. The crazy thing is, like, that's not even the religion I was born into. Um, it's just kind of the culture that I was born into. And the religion I was born into was very rigid and very dogmatic, but so is my family. Like, I think that a lot of the challenge I had wasn't just a specific structure. It was like the cycle in my family. I was thinking about this and I had ancestors. I've done my genealogy back to the 1200s. And I had ancestors that came to North America as Puritans and they were here for like 200 years and then they came to Utah as more like a line became Mormon, converted to Mormonism. So there's this hundreds of years of very stoic, harsh, staunch, religious. And it's like, is it the religion or is it the culture of the family? Because my family, whether they're religious or not, has a very like, it's by the book no matter what, and there's no deviation allowed, um, with really harsh punishments. And love is not unconditional. Like you have to earn all the time. So my feelings weren't important. They never mattered. My sense of my own authority was it was not an issue. It was just a non-issue. It had no relevance in my life experience. I was very much taught to do as I was told. And anything that it's like that idea of nurture versus nature. By nature, I'm actually incredibly independent and stubborn, but that really got pushed down because